Welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. I am your host, Trey the Barber.
And this your other host, Dice the Barber.
And this your other host, Kush down this motherfucker.
And today in the building, we have Mom, Arthur, Grammy-nominated songwriter, recording artist, entrepreneur, obsessed with hair care products, philanthropist, K-Cola.
Peace Kings, how y'all doing? Y'all
What's
are turned
up?
up in here.
We always turned up. You know,
Yes.
this barbershop talk like this. You know what I'm saying? We bring the experience of being in the barbershop, you know what I'm saying, to the people out there.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you for coming by. We like to, first of all,
I've been trying to get her in here for like the past 2 months.
Yeah, I know.
She's obviously, as y'all heard everything that she do, she's a busy woman. And that's
I've
a
been
good thing.
Through it.
And you've been going through
And I've
it?
been going through it, man. 2018 was wild.
What
for
made
me.
2018 so wild? Oh, hold on.
before
Yeah,
we
go
get
ahead.
into that, two things we do before
Yes.
we start our show. First of all, we thank God for waking us up this morning, allowing
Yes.
us to be here,
Respect.
allowing everybody to be blessed, and
Respect.
you know what I'm saying? Just everything that He does for us. We just want to thank Him.
Amen.
Second of all, we start our show off with a shot. You informed us that you don't drink. However,
Oh, okay. I'm with
We got some
that.
water
I'm with
for
the
you.
water.
You got a
Yes.
shot of
This ain't
water.
a shot, man.
I mean,
She got a shot of water.
You got us a
today
mixed
we
drink.
doing mixed drinks.
We
You know
got
what I'm
some
saying?
agua.
I
This
went
is
to
not a
Dave and
shot.
Buster's the other day. I had a drink. I said, yo, that shit is fire. They told me how to make it, and so that's what I did.
It ain't bad,
Did
though.
we
I give you
cheers,
that.
or you guys just...
We definitely
Yeah.
cheered up.
Yes,
This is
cheers.
also to the 1 year anniversary of the Barbershop Talk Like This podcast.
Yes. The 1 year anniversary of that.
Congrats, guys. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. We've been doing it for 1 year. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get her in here for 2 months now. And you said 2018 was a wild one.
Yeah.
What made 2018 so wild for you?
So first of all, being a black business owner, or just being a business owner as a woman, is insane. I was dealing with a crazy ass breakup, and just transitioning, just friends, all kinds of crazy stuff was going on. It's just the energy is different, but I feel like this year is definitely going to be like the year for everything coming full circle. So
Yeah, everything. Yeah, it takes a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of things that happen for everything to really start being where you want it to be at.
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to go through all the bad stuff to know all the bad stuff that you don't got to go through again to make, all the future judgments the right thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I feel like I feel like the universe was trying to weed certain people out, get the snakes out so that, because when you have a lot of blessings, you naturally want to give to the people around you. But if you got snakes in your corner, it's like,
Yeah, you might be given to the wrong situation because,
so-
snakes is definitely in the grass hiding.
yeah, for sure.
Factual act.
And so, and I see you're a mom. How many kids do you have?
I have 3 children.
You got 3.
I have 3, yes.
How old are
What do you have? What kind? You have boys?
I have
girls?
2.
No.
What kind?
I didn't mean to say that.
That nigga sound
Like, like, what do you have?
2 dogs.
You got boys, girls.
Chihuahua boy. I got a poodle girl.
Unicorn, a little fairy.
Yeah.
Nigga said, what kind?
I know you have. I know your son because
Well,
I cut his hair.
I have 2 Virgos and a Capricorn.
Okay,
so,
there you go.
Yeah.
That's the kind.
That's the
That's the
kind.
kind.
Saved you with that one, boy.
Good looking.
Yeah.
Hell.
I knew where he was going with it. I knew,
Yeah.
Damn.
You just always gotta say some shit. You just always gotta say some
What kind of
shit.
kids you got?
Nigga, she knew what the fuck I was talking about. She knew what I was talking about.
5 minutes.
That nigga said, what
5
kind?
minutes.
What kind?
5 minutes.
They got a
5
timer
minutes.
on us on how long it takes for us to start arguing because
That's hilarious.
We just found this out. I
just found out.
last episode.
Last episode it took us 16 minutes. They said this time it was 5 minutes. But
I know he's a Leo. What's your sign?
Libra.
Y'all should get along.
I mean, no, we do get along. We like brothers.
If you're basing on anything that you've read before, these niggas fuck that.
Here's
They fuck that shit up completely.
We argue. If we don't argue, it's a problem. If we don't argue, it's a problem.
First of all, I'm a realist.
That's how I argue.
So if you say
If I say the sky is blue, this motherfucker will argue with me that it ain't. Nigga, that shit is awkward, motherfucker.
If he says it's blue and it's been raining outside and the sky is gray, then nigga,
you'll
you
say
saying
it's
some stupid
gray.
shit like motherfucker it's gray outside.
Nigga, my daughter just said the same shit that you would. That's the same exact example she gave. that you would fucking say in an argument about the sky being blue and gray? That's
Guys,
crazy.
I think you might start arguing right now. So let's. Where are you from?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you
Show
from?
me
I'm
state.
from LA, born and raised.
Okay, I'm from Jersey.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What part of LA?
Well,
See,
my
when you say
my
LA,
parents.
Compton.
like,
No, not Compton. My parents weren't together. So with my mom, I grew up in Ladera Heights, and my dad, Miracle Mile, and then he moved to Hancock Park. So.
Miracle Mile, nice.
Mhm.
Yo, is Hancock Park, is that a bad area?
No, not at all.
No.
she said she moved from Miracle Mile.
No, I don't. Because remember last episode we was talking about, back east, a lot of things that end with Park.
Hancock Park.
It's a bad area.
Right,
We
so
were the only black people
In
on the
Hancock?
block.
Yeah.
And my dad literally told my brother, because he's my half brother, he was like, don't go outside without your sister because
Oh, because you look light skinned and wow.
it was that bad. It's all Jewish. And there was one other dude who was actually black who lived around the corner. He was an African dude, and he used to have all these wild parties. He had like a bunch of Michelangelo statues in front of his house, and then like he would have animals come out, like it was like a whole zoo, and they would just be in the front yard. It was wild. But other than him, we were the only black family.
Man, yeah, that's crazy.
Hancock Park is fairly legendary in LA.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'm from Jersey, nigga. I never heard about Hancock.
I've never been anywhere where I
Maybe
was the
'cause I'm
only
black, I
black
never
person
really
until I moved
knew about
here. Yeah, really, real shit.
You said what?
Yeah, I went through that.
I never lived anywhere where I was the only black person until I moved here. When I lived in Huntington Beach, bro, like we was the only niggas in our comedy. Actually,
Everybody knew you too.
Latinos,
there was one other
Latinos?
nigga. There was one other nigga who was with this white girl that had a little half breed kid. But we was the only niggas.
Damn, nigga, that's fucked up.
My kids are half breed.
I was just about to say that.
They are half breed. What do you want me to say? Like, nigga, it's the facts is facts. Nigga, like
fucking
shit.
with
You plan on having any more kids?
Yes, I want 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah, I want to
Starting
have
5.
God damn, you want a fucking Cosby
I used
family.
to not want to, but like I'm just being honest, like I think a lot of people either don't want to have kids because it's expensive or because they don't have the time.
Yeah.
But
Selfish.
once you start to get money, you literally can have a bunch of kids because it's much easier. Like you're not always stressed out and all
Yeah.
this.
Not even
So
about that, but shit.
no,
This is
it's
2019.
No, literally, you could
this
say-
ain't 1955 where you got 5, 6, 7, 8,
having
9 kids.
People don't want to have kids because they don't want to be stressed out. When you don't have that stress, you literally
Listen, I
like
got 2 kids. How old are your kids?
12,
All
8.
right. Okay, see,
And
so
5 months.
So you hearing that pre? I have a 13-year-old who's about to be 14.
Is it a boy or girl?
My girl, she's about to be 14. I got my son. He's about to be 12.
Okay,
So
yeah.
He's
they
looking
had
at
that.
the
Listen,
end.
My daughter's
I don't
22.
give a damn about the money.
Really?
Yeah.
He's looking at the end.
What's that?
I said my daughter's 22.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
the Mingo is.
I ain't even thinking about
7.
the money. I'm just thinking about, God damn, like I get mad at them two a lot. Just, you know what I'm
She
saying?
want 5
The silly
kids.
right. You want 5?
Yeah, I do. I want 5. They're a blessing. They're literally like the light of my life.
Yeah.
Listen, my
So-
shit too. I love my kids.
Yeah, you break them down and calmly make them feel real.
But basically what
maybe you messed up.
but what she's saying, she like if you can afford it and you want that many kids, then basically
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Do your older son, does he have chores?
He does now because he was literally starting to treat me like I'm a white mom and he's like a white kid. He started talking back crazy, like saying, just being really entitled. So now I'm like, okay, you know,
crunchy
you gotta
peanut butter.
do your own laundry. You gotta do, you know, you gotta take out all the trash. You gotta, yeah, I make him have.
How does he do it?
He's doing well now. At first, he had, you know, a little attitude, but you know what? He's a Virgo, so I think he likes to have responsibility. It makes
You
him
really
feel
into
like
your signs.
I am into the signs for sure.
Yeah. I follow your Instagram and I see you always posting something, you know, in your story and stuff like that about different signs. I was like,
Capricorn? What are you?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus?
Yeah. So I'm an
Dang.
Earth sign.
Underneath.
No, I'm sweet. I'm a higher vibrational Taurus. So I
See, I don't know nothing
I
about
can be
you.
lower vibrational. That's
I don't know about the high or the
Every
low.
Taurus
You want to tell us
sign,
about the higher and the
Every
lower?
Taurus I
Embrace
know
your
got a
stubbornness.
mean
I
streak.
do,
Okay.
but I've worked on that a lot. Like
Okay.
I think my breakup humbled me to like realize a lot of things. So I'm not as stubborn as I used to be. You know, I'm more open to like hearing other people's ideals and thoughts. So that's higher vibrational. When you're lower vibrational, that's when you're, you know, Taurus, like controlling, angry, stubborn, just Yeah, all of that.
Manipulative.
But we're also very giving and loving.
Low vibe Taurus. Taurus I know.
Yeah, I know.
All the Taurus I know is angry, controlling.
So that probably makes you more of the philanthropist that you say that you are.
Yeah,
That's
we're
the
very
giving
giving.
side,
We're
yeah.
very giving.
Yeah. So you
Hold on.
do you
I love when this nigga try to get in this Dr. Phil mode. That makes you more of the philanthropist.
Yes.
Like, nigga,
Spell philanthropist right now.
I mean, somebody. I gotta
Look at it again. Don't look at the
somebody.
Spell philanthropist right now.
THIL
Anthropist.
THOR.
Anthropist.
nigga, you from Camden. You don't talk like that. This must be the philanthropist.
But I moved to Hollywood, and you know we doing some shit where I gotta do. It's gotta be more business.
Fuck out of here. Nigga.
But anyway, do you give to like to different organizations like that, or do you invest in certain things?
I do. I'm more so like hands-on, like daily stuff. Like I like to teach our people to like get it on our own. You know, because black people, okay, our people, people from the motherland, people of melanin.
Tell us about your company.
Listen, she said ours. Look at the niggas around you.
I needed her to clarify.
Tell us about your company first before we really get into that.
So it's vegan organic hair care. It's called OrganiGrowHairCo. Okay. And then I last year did a branch of that for skincare called OrganiGrowSkinCo with my friend who she had breast cancer, and so we just did a collaboration together, and yeah, that's
how's it going?
Amazing, very amazing.
I'm trying to grow my hair. Right?
Yes.
Me too. Give me some dreads.
You need to start messing with her.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. God damn. Let me get my fucking question out.
17
it's
minutes.
about to go down.
17 minutes.
13.
It's happening.
I'm on
guys.
it. I'm on it now.
Listen, I've always had a problem. Well, I ain't gonna say always. Like when I was younger, I used to do a bunch of fucking chemicals on my hair, and I think that shit like fuck my shit up.
That's honestly why I created the company, because for our people, there are a lot of chemicals in our products, and it's killing our people, and we don't even know. And there's a lot of carcinogens, which causes cancer, and things that affect your organs, and women are not having babies and not realizing why. It's literally what goes on your body goes in your body. So. Okay,
I just want to talk about my hair growth real quick.
Okay, let's talk about your hair growth.
But she was giving us, but she giving us a breakdown.
That knowledge.
Part of the reason
I know, but
you gotta think about it. Your scalp is closest to your brain, so when you're putting all those chemicals on
I don't do chemicals no more.
Good.
But what has happened is once my hair gets to a certain length,
it just stops.
It stops and it starts to break off. You know what I'm saying? So now I've been doing a little twist thing.
Okay.
So I want to get some dreads. So I'm hoping with it being twisted up, I don't get the breakage.
I didn't say shit. I'm just looking at you, nigga.
You should definitely get one of our bundles. It'll help you.
I was looking at your bundles last night. Which bundle do you think I need, though?
I think you need the gold bundle.
The gold?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
What does the gold bundle do?
So that just comes with a scalp beverage, a pre-poo, a shampoo, and a conditioner.
See, I like this. She didn't even try to listen. Because I looked at the bundles.
A pre-poo
and she
is
didn't
a
even
pre-shampoo.
try to sell me on the high bundle. I like that.
Is that essentially like a conditioner? What is that?
It is. It's a pre-conditioning shampoo. It's a deep conditioner before you shampoo your hair.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll help not only grow your hair at a faster pace, it'll help prevent the breakage and just keep you overall maintained.
You didn't bring us no samples? Like you come on the show, you're supposed to bring
I don't believe in samples.
Look, if
you know why?
I don't give no free shit. I don't believe in free shit.
I
like that.
You would bring Big Boy a basket and be like, here, try my product.
You know what? I believe that, especially Black History Month, people be like, oh, can I get a discount? Like, no, you should actually buy.
You want to pay.
I
support Black. Black business.
Yeah.
And so, no, I do not believe in samples because you can't get the full effect of something if you're just sampling it. You want to, you want the full taste. You want the full course.
Yeah, because it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Like, a little sample ain't going to really do shit.
Can you do something to help this motherfucking whirlpool in the middle of this shit down here?
I embrace it, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm like one step away from going
call
wrong.
that shit a whirlpool.
I'm like, no. Back in the days, when I had my waves and shit, they used to be like, this nigga used to say, he's always say, it looked like they having a bonfire in the middle of your head.
whole bunch of spiders congregating.
I was like, nigga, yo, this shit was so funny. I was like, yo, I gotta, yeah.
My question was,
Yes.
are you involved with the ingredients and how?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so
I
these are
developed
all-
them. Yeah, I developed all of this. Like, it wasn't a thing where like you put your face on a product or outsourcing. Like, literally everything from the names to the ingredients, everything I had a hand in. So, yeah.
Shit, that's what's up.
I read on the website last night. It said that like you did your research. Like,
I did.
You know what I'm saying? You did extensive research. Like, what did this research entail? Like, how did
Lots
you?
of reading.
Because we got textures. So
Lots
you gotta,
of reading.
You gotta
Yes.
accommodate textures.
That was super important to me to make sure I took care of everybody, because a lot of people neglect 4C hair, and 4C is the
nappy shit.
coily, or it's very
My shit.
coily.
Yeah.
That nigga shit.
It's the tighter
ask
curl.
him.
And a lot of people don't think that pattern can curl. It can curl. It's just the tightest curl, and it just
tightest
needs
curl.
It hurts.
It needs it's
painful
not
shit.
supposed to hurt, but all it needs is some love, and it'll with the right nourishment.
What about
it'll-
like for me? I have two different types of texture.
Yes.
Like up here, my
Right,
shit is like
yep.
super nappy. But like there's like one little corner back there.
Real
that shit
nice.
like soft. And,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like
My
I
dad
be twisting
has
this shit. That shit back there.
He making everything about his hair. Like I think you need to set up a consultation for
You do.
you know what I
You
mean
should
for the
get a consultation.
But
you know what
that's
I mean
cool,
for the
but I got
package
her
that you
here,
want.
so I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I ask you, this is barbershop
Yes,
talk like this, nigga. Like
absolutely.
I'm talking like this, nigga. I'm talking. Shit.
I have a lot of people who do have more than one texture in their hair, so for sure we take care of all of that.
All right.
Yeah.
I was looking at your bio, and you got a crazy backstory on what made you want to
Yes.
start doing it. So why don't
Yeah.
you explain?
Basically, well, I was on tour and I was wearing like wigs and weaves and stuff because tour is crazy on your hair. And then also my daughter, her hair is curly, and she was at a predominantly white school, and the kids were teasing her about having curly hair. And she's like, "Mom, I want to straighten my hair." And I'm like, "Girl, no, your curls are beautiful." And she's like, "Well, you have straight hair." And I'm like, "You right. You're right." And I'm wearing weaves, and like, so I took the weave out, and my hair was so damaged, and I tried all these products, they weren't working. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just make something for myself. I started using it. People were like, "You should sell it." I was like, "No, I'm an artist. I'm not selling hair products." And I did it, and it works.
probably was
took
one of the
off.
best decisions of
It
your life.
honestly was. It was such a blessing. It's been a blessing, and it helps so many people. So
Yeah. Hey, that's a crazy.
yeah,
Dope.
That's dope. That's
Thank
real
you.
dope. So you was nominated, Grammy nominated, right? Yeah. So
I wrote on Charlie Wilson's album.
Uncle
and,
Charlie?
Uncle Charlie.
Fucking with luncheon.
My name
Yeah.
is Charlie.
Charlie Wilson. Hey, I came out the best story ever. I came out of the LA County Fair. I went to go see Charlie Wilson one summer.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I went to see him about 3 summers ago at
Yes.
the LA County Fair, nigga. And I'm walking out, and one of the gangsters, most thug ass essays came out behind me and was like, "Hey,
Yes.
my name is Charlie."
Yes.
Nigga, that shit had me in tears,
Yep.
dog.
Everybody loves
it.
that.
Oh, they love Uncle Charlie, dog. You can't be mad. When
It doesn't
Uncle
matter
Charlie come
what your age is, like, or where you come from.
Charlie, everybody loves Charlie.
on. Uncle Charlie
That's what's
for a
up.
reason.
Congratulations,
Thank
congratulations to that.
Thank
but
you.
you also sing
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. I have some albums out on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. And I'm actually
Music?
Apple Music. Yep. I'm working on another album,
under the
K
name
Cola.
K Cola.
Where are you
With
recording
a
set out?
K, right?
At my
Ks?
house. I have a recording studio at my house.
Oh, okay.
I
in
did a
case, 'cause
whole
He makes beats.
setup.
He makes
I'm
beats.
not even talking about that. I own a studio.
Oh,
Also, so, yeah,
dope.
we have a
Nice.
nice mic set up to make
Yes.
beautiful vocals sound even more beautiful.
Yes.
Just in
That's
case.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to check out your beats for sure.
What's the name of your new album? When you plan on dropping it?
Lucid Dreams. And I
a nice
don't
name.
when it's ready. I don't sometime
Yeah,
this
don't
year.
rush.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it. I've been working on it for like a year and a half, 2 years now. So
How many albums you got?
Lucid Dreams.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Very,
I have 5 albums out right now on iTunes and Spotify. So
You want to get names of the albums real quick so people go check them out?
so my first one was Love and Music, and then The Fifth Element.
Love and music.
Love
and
in music
Okay.
with an apostrophe with the N. The Fifth Element, 7, Lucy, and Lucy. You know the movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah. I love that movie.
That
That's a
movie
good
inspired me so much that I made a whole album about it.
Did you?
I'm into all of that like shit. Like I have a song called Interstellar. Like I love the movie Inception. Like I'm into all of the interdimensional.
Inception is crazy.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a dope movie.
I'm sorry?
Did you watch Russian Doll on Netflix?
No.
Watch
Russian Doll is good.
Didn't you tell me that? Somebody just told me to watch that. Or Chef.
Yeah. Interdimensional.
Yes.
Watch Russian Doll.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I love all of that shit. Like,
yeah, I heard some of your music. You got kind of got like a Sade-ish type of sound.
You.
Like you got like a lot of
it's pretty
love,
vibey.
lot of love songs too.
Yes,
man. Yeah,
it's about love, vibes, all of that. Like,
yeah.
Go download that shit.
Yeah, what kind of
hey babe,
what's
babe,
like
babe,
what's
we're gonna
like
be listening to K Cola.
Yes.
what's like a good studio setting for you? Like how do you get your vibe when you're in the studio?
What's your process?
Like what do you want in there to get the vibe that you really want?
The engineer has to be fire because the engineer can fuck up everything for you, especially if they're super slow and they don't know what they're doing and they don't get your presets. I'm really particular about the mic. I have a U87, so it's like
you know about a U87.
Neumann.
I have the Sony.
Yeah. I'm very particular about my mic, and then I don't like a lot of people like to have a lot of people in the studio. I'm not like that. I just want it to be me and the engineer.
Do you like it candlelit?
As a producer,
you like it like candlelit or whatever?
I don't need candles.
Nothing like that. Just you and
me and the engineer. Yeah, as long as the energy and I feel comfortable, like it just because I freestyle a lot of my writing. Like I'll just start. Saying stuff, and all of the shit that I say is like either it happened to me or somebody I know, so I need to feel really comfortable to say exactly what.
Yeah, that was my other question. Like, where do you get a lot of your motivation from for your songs? So you, basically, that's it.
Man, unfortunately, I've had some crazy ass relationships, so I've had a lot of inspiration.
Somebody gonna hear something like, yo, she talking about me?
Yeah.
Yo, she fucking talking about me.
Yeah, no,
like
for
you
real.
need to do some more studying on your signs then.
Oh, absolutely. What? No more Virgos.
I didn't read this shit about
No
your ass.
Leos.
Ain't nothing wrong with no damn Leo.
Yeah. Oh no, Leo is a motherfucker.
No Leos. Nope. Mm-mm.
That's
Damn, somebody gave Leos a bad name.
Yeah.
You.
Yup. Man.
Ah, shit. Hilarious.
Virgos aren't
So
that
look,
bad.
check it out.
Are you a Virgo? Oh. The females are dope. It's the men.
No.
Oh, okay.
Listen, my experience has been
They're
completely
narcissists.
opposite.
The women can be too.
Nah,
Okay.
to the mic.
My stepfather
I'll
stepfather was a Virgo. He was,
word.
He was super chill.
They're chill.
My ex from years ago was a Virgo, and she was fucking crazy. Listen, I don't know what it is about me. Like I just always choose women who are very
fiery.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they fiery behind closed doors. Nobody else knows this shit but me.
I got one.
You know what?
No,
that's because Virgos don't want people to. They don't want people to know anything like bad about them.
See, my wife is a Pisces. My wife is a Pisces.
Yes, to get you to shut up. Yes,
they don't want to confront their bad
at
shit.
all.
None of that shit. If you bring it up, like, yo, let's talk about this shit.
No, they don't like to be accountable.
My wife is a Pisces.
My mom's a Pisces.
Loving. My son's a Pisces.
Yeah.
Most loving people.
My daughter's a Pisces.
They two different types of Pisces.
There are two different types of Pisces.
My son, super chill. My wife, she chill, but she
very emotional. My mom's nuts, but I love her to death.
My son, no emotion at all. Like he is.
That's my best friend. Same. Yep.
Super like whatever. Like whatever. Like
My
even when
son
something
can
is
be
bothering
like that, but when something's bothering him, he's
like typically with my son, like if he's emotional or anything like that, then I know it's something truly is wrong.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what
Facts.
I'm saying? It's not to be ignored. Like my daughter, like for some reason, my daughter's an Aries. Now she's actually transformed out of this.
Very fiery.
But she's actually, because like when she was younger, she used to be emotional. I remember one time she was crying. I was like, "What are you crying for?" She's like, "I don't know. I'm just so emotional." What the fuck does that mean? Like, I don't even know how to deal with that shit. But now it's like, now like she don't want to cry. Everything is just all like super, what I'm saying, inside. So,
Yeah.
but also too, I kind of put that on me because growing up, my father, I was telling somebody this the other day, my father was always like, yo, knock
Cut that shit
crying
out.
out.
Yeah,
that crying off.
That's how we
Niggas
all
don't even
grew
talk
up.
to me with no crying.
Yeah, I
so,
feel
and
like-
it didn't even really
yeah.
reflect on me that I was like this with
Well,
my kids
goddamn.
because, you know what I'm saying? Because my stepdad was like this with me.
Yeah.
So like, even when my kids was younger, you know what I'm saying? If they hurt themselves, I always did something to try to distract them real quick before they start crying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they start crying, I'd be like, yo, no tears. I don't do tears. Wipe their face before you even talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
Yeah, I go through that with my son now, but I had to learn that sometimes you got to be affectionate with that shit. But,
You
yeah.
do, because I think that also, I don't know if you guys, obviously you have Barbershop Talk, so there's this whole topic of toxic masculinity, and it's really prominent in the Black community, and part of the reason is because you guys aren't allowed to be emotional or cry or anything.
Facts.
You're told as kids, you always got to be hard, and then it's like, that's not realistic, like for a family, that's not conducive to
We
family.
survived this far. It was realistic. What you mean?
Listen, I believe crying is healthy. I just
Absolutely.
believe you should do that shit in the privacy of your own little area. I don't believe you need to display that to the world because honestly, the world gives a fuck about your emotions. And so that's what I try to express to my kids. Like, the world don't give a fuck that you crying. The world don't give a fuck that you hurt. The world is going to just keep doing what it do. True. So if you feeling hurt, if you feeling that shit,
Deal with it.
take that shit to your room, close your door, cry to God, let that shit out, and then you come back and deal with that shit. But outside, they don't give a fuck about
That's
your
some
feelings.
game when you want to play your
bottle-
Xbox
bottle-
game and you just want to
Yeah.
get them out the living room while they crying.
No, it ain't even that. No, seriously, no. Because that's
He being
real shit.
serious.
Like,
I know he's
I'm
being
being
serious.
dead
And you
serious.
making jokes.
No, bottle that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hurt, nigga, bottle that shit up. Don't let that shit show in your face. Stand strong, and you deal with the emotional shit later.
I feel that.
I
definitely feel
yesterday I took my son out of the basketball game. He was balling the fuck out. And I sat him down at the beginning of the third quarter because I wanted to get the other kids some playing time. And he started crying. I had to have that conversation with him right there on the bench. Hey, boy,
Suck that shit up.
no crying over here on the
Nigga,
bench. bro.
hey,
Not for this.
No crying over this
Nobody
motherfucker.
else cries when they sit on the bench. I know you're balling out right now. That's why we're
What you
sitting
think
you
about
down for a
Jesse
second.
Smollett?
I think that if it's true that he lied, that's really sad. I think that it sets Black men and gay men back so much.
Yeah,
That is
that's
my
what I was saying
point
because
exactly.
that's what I was saying because
Black people-
because what he's saying is they were screaming MAGA had nooses
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It's like, don't lie about
Yeah.
racism.
And we're
if it's
already-
racism,
yeah.
if it's racism, which we already know that it is, don't
and
lie
gayism.
about it and
Right.
set up a
Because
whole
then
story.
it just gives the people who are already like, y'all just whine and complain about everything. It
Ammo.
gives them ammo
Ammo,
to be
yeah.
like, oh, you guys are full of shit. Like, we knew this
Exactly.
isn't real, blah, blah, blah.
Man, it's like,
I
mean, it's
will
taking
say-
away, it's taking the credibility away from
They
the
don't
shit
do
that's
shit.
really
Listen,
happening.
they don't give a fuck about the real shit. So what make you think they don't give a fuck about your little made up shit?
But the thing is,
They're
it's going to make them
going to personify that more.
Exactly.
That is going to get more
exactly.
like.
Yeah.
That's going to get more.
I mean, more
like.
people
Yeah.
gonna get killed because
Yeah.
of people lying about shit. Because then what's
Yeah.
gonna happen next? They're gonna come and say something else, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Jesse Smollett lied.
No, or
He might be lying."
even worse, like what happened with the Black woman who was at the, did y'all hear about that? She got killed at the friend's house.
At the
It was
friend's
an
house,
all-white-
yeah, all white
yeah,
party,
She was the
yeah, and
only
it's
Black
not on the
one.
news.
And so they try to say like, oh, this person committed suicide. Oh, this person fell. Oh, this person had alcohol
She
poisoning.
got found face down
So
dead in the front yard.
when
yo.
it really is these motherfuckers killing us, they're gonna be like, nope, you guys lie. It's not real.
Let me ask you this, and this is what I've been saying to a lot of people. Like, a lot of things to me don't make sense. The fact that it's 2:00 in the morning
Oh shit! We
in
getting into
Chicago, 20 below,
that. 22
and
below
and
zero.
you want to go to
get
Subway,
a sandwich.
and you want to go to Subway.
Why didn't you get room service?
Why
Why
don't
you ain't
you
get
get
DoorDash?
DoorDash?
Or, I mean, Uber Eats.
He was at
his
something.
house. He was at his
Oh,
own
he was at his house.
This was his own condo.
Postmates.
Why you ain't go to the fridge?
I mean, why you ain't send your bodyguard or whoever to go get this shit for you? That's number one. Number two, bleach freezes. You know,
Oh,
bleach freezes at 19 degrees
You know, you covered all these facts.
But we have a different guest. We got a different guest. Shut the fuck up. Listen, let me finish.
I feel like I'm at Groundhog's Day.
He's passionate about
But
this.
you said it the exact same way. You can at least change up.
No, nigga, I ain't got to change up shit. We got a different guest we're talking about. Listen.
Nigga just said that whole fucking audience in the fucking Groundhog's Day.
No, I didn't. I mean, 2 different weeks, 2 different situations. But anyway, I mean, what I'm saying to you is
2 different weeks, same day.
I get
different
it.
weeks.
We're here. I got
He
it.
delivered it exactly the same.
And it was 19 degrees.
19 degrees, bleach freezes. He just said it to our last guest. They go like,
Hey,
nigga.
guys,
But people don't know that. Y'all niggas
Hey,
fucking up the
hey, I
podcast.
learned something today. I didn't know.
I taught
Yeah,
you that,
exactly.
not him.
So-
I taught you that.
Oh,
Not him.
shit.
Don't look at me like that, nigga. I taught you that.
Yeah.
Nigga, who just said it? Y'all ain't saying nothing about it.
Bleach freezes
At 19 degrees Celsius.
Who walks around with a bottle of bleach that's frozen that now weighs 3 pounds and 4 ounces? And wants to try to pour it out on somebody I don't understand.
Who carries a noose walking around
That's
in
so
Chicago?
true.
Exactly. Who, like
Who's
white guys.
carrying a noose?
Listen, 2 white guys walking around in Chicago at 2:00 in the fucking morning
You're right.
with a noose and bleach.
looking for a black person.
looking for a black gay person.
Here's the thing. But the
A
niggas
black
that
gay
they arrested, that was his homeboys in
Nigerian brothers.
Nigerian
Black
niggas.
as
Like,
us.
nigga, what the fuck?
Damn
Look, blacker than me, even ass
No, I'm
nigga.
telling you, this nigga.
Hey, brother, put over right now. MAGA hat.
This nigga
It
has
is MAGA.
MAGA.
Even in the video that they had of them 2 walking, they walk like niggas. So now I mean, like,
This nigga been on Empire.
They could have been
too
white
long,
guys
I can tell
instead.
you.
I don't know what too many white guys in Chicago walking around at 2:00 in the fucking morning.
I don't know too many people that walk around at 22 to below zero.
At 2:00 in the morning.
I don't give a fuck what time it is, nigga. It's 22 below zero, nigga.
That
I
is
ain't
my
lying.
point
They say he staged it. They say he paid these 2 black dudes. Now his African brothers. He's supposed to pay them $4,000.
He played Semi and Akeem to fly over from over in the motherland.
that is terrible.
That's terrible. It's ridiculous.
I think that is awful, and I don't see a point. And that sounds like he has some mental
They say he was
health
about to get rolled
issues
off the
that
show.
He was
needs to
supposedly
work
the story
on.
is he was getting rolled off of the show and he was feeling bad about that.
Nigga like,
So
oh,
he
shit, I need
staged
some
this
money.
shit supposedly and
get people on his side.
to get people to be sympathetic towards him so he wouldn't get written off
Bro,
of the show.
accepted. Yo,
My nigga,
you had a nice
everybody
run.
dies on the
It's
show.
right. It's over. Let it go.
Anthony died on The Sopranos.
Nigga, that's a lot of
Anthony,
niggas.
what's the
Man.
nephew on The Sopranos? He
Yeah,
died. Like if
that
he
shit.
could die, anybody could die.
Yeah, that was
Adriana
extreme.
died. They
That's
killed
extreme.
Adriana on
That's,
The Sopranos.
that's bad, man.
That's
It sets
extreme.
black
That is
it sets
extreme.
black people back. You know,
If you got to do something like that, don't do it to where it fucks everybody else up. Like, just
Right.
fuck
Yeah.
Yourself up.
Right,
Don't-
fuck yourself
yeah.
up.
he didn't
Yourself,
win on TV. Like,
I wish you hadn't made it racial.
he didn't even want to give his phone up. He didn't even want to give his phone up.
But
Like,
even that,
Put
it makes
like a
it bad,
noose of
bad for
dildos
gay-
around your
gay
niggas and shit.
hate you, nigga.
Like, nigga,
He said they was yelling racial
niggas-
slurs. Now, he said
black
they was
men-
yelling
Black
racial-
men have dealt with enough, nigga. Like, we don't need your extra shit.
He said
you
they-
should've left that shit to the gay people. Nigga.
He said they was He said they was yelling, gay slurs against that, and
Well,
slurs
now the
against-
gay people are probably
against
like,
black
this
people.
nigga.
Right.
You know,
We can't go nowhere after
Yeah.
this because you know black folks listen.
He put everybody back. He said everybody
this-
back.
He
with
said
that shit.
Another point
everybody
that I
back.
made. Listen, this is the other point that's fucked up about this. We knew R. Kelly was fucking little girls way back when. R. Kelly got a pass. Guaranteed Jussie don't get a pass for this.
Yeah, he's definitely not
He's
getting
done.
a pass.
I guarantee you,
Yeah.
he does not
Listen,
get a pass for this.
You know why? Jesse has no Grammy nominated songs.
he didn't sing "Step in the Name of Love."
Never. You ain't never did this to none of the Jesse songs, nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't never think that.
That's fucked up.
Unfortunately,
That's
that's
fucked
how
up.
it is.
Yeah, man, I feel bad for young Jussie because I really want to know what caused that.
That nigga
Yeah,
that
some
nigga
sort
better-
of
something
mental
is going
breakdown.
on.
That nigga better go right. Doot, doot, beep, beep. They gonna write some shit, Jesse. They'll forgive you.
Something about Chicago.
You get niggas dancing, nigga, today, they'll forgive you.
It's something about Chicago.
Oh,
R.
man,
Kelly
that's terrible.
just-
How y'all feel about the Illinois, the brother shooting up the building in Illinois?
I didn't know shit about it till you said something on the last.
Yeah, his brother that went shooting up that factory the other day. I think it
What
was
fact?
Friday.
Like, what happened?
That's
Right.
not. That's
Sometimes I think that
That's
shit
usually
is
not no black-
paid.
I believe that all the
Yeah.
time. I think that when some shit's going wrong in the
Yeah.
country and shit is niggas be like, hey dog, so push the button on one of them.
Yeah. And now they're making it black folks because it was too many white people fucking everything
Which is
up,
what I said
so,
on Friday.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like,
pushed
we
the
got to
wrong
get some
button.
brothers to do this.
Yeah, we got to cover
We
a
got
black
too many
story.
memes. Like, y'all,
Yeah.
they putting out the memes and shit all the time.
Next thing you know, they're going to be going to the projects like, yeah, you know what I mean? Ray
I
just shot up
guarantee you.
JoJo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and left
The
rack.
thing about it is when that nigga came in and started shooting, if there was some other niggas there, they wasn't surprised. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. White people be surprised. Like, oh my God, is that Tom? Tom is shooting everybody. What the fuck? He's like, God damn, Tyrone probably let snap, nigga. I'm talking about this motherfucker. I knew that nigga was gonna go crazy one day.
I seen him yesterday when he left. He looked pissed as a motherfucker.
I knew it was.
But the thing is, but you know, usually they say black people, they go shoot who they want to shoot. White people, they shoot everybody.
He did.
Yeah. He shot who he wanted. He was going for a certain person.
Yeah.
White people, they do mass shooting.
Yeah,
You
white
know what I mean?
people
Black people, they like, nigga, I have a purpose for this shit. I don't give a fuck if I get locked up or not.
Right. When niggas shoot multiple people, either they was mad at multiple people,
Right.
your dumb ass came and got in the way,
Right.
or that nigga can't shoot that good. Right.
But you never hear about.
I didn't mean to shoot you.
But you never even hear about a black person doing a mass shooting. You know what I mean? Even the DC sniper didn't do a mass shooting.
Right.
He did his shit in, you
Right.
know.
No, that was mass. That was mass.
No. It was in different spots. He didn't do like go in one fucking Costco and just light up the whole shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. Break it down. In different spots. How many different spots was it?
You know, it was in the mass.
How many people did it shoot?
No. What I'm saying, a mass shooting is in one.
They say the government paid him, though.
No. A mass shooting
This
is
nigga
in
was
one
going
place
around an
where you kill a
entire
lot of people.
city.
In one place. In one place
They
where you
say
kill a
that
lot
he
of
was
people.
paid, though, by
Now, I
the
mean,
government.
not in different. Different places. A mass shooting is when you kill a lot of people in one place.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck when niggas is pumping gas inside their car.
It's in different places.
Nigga,
though.
that's a mass shooting, nigga. Like, nigga, if I'm worried
Or
that
gas
it's
shooting.
nigga, right? Gas. This nigga said that was. He said even the DC sniper wasn't a mass shooting. This nigga done shot up kids and motherfucking.
He shot like
and that nigga didn't give a fuck. That
Not
nigga
in
give a
one
fuck
place,
about
though.
race or nothing.
Not in
nigga.
one place.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. In one city.
Was
No, it
Ted
wasn't,
Bundy a
nigga.
mass killer?
He was a serial
He was a
killer.
serial
and I
killer.
think he was a Virgo, right?
Serial killer.
Virgos have the
You even know that
most.
shit. That's crazy. You
Virgos
like, this
are on the
motherfucker was a
list
Virgo.
of. There are more Virgo serial killers than any other sign of
They're
serial.
male.
killer.
Well, I'm glad it's
Virgo
not a lot of Leo
males.
killers, are
It's
there?
not. There's not
See,
a lot of
we
Leos.
more laid
It's
back.
Scorpio.
Virgos.
There's
No, it's
not a lot of
It is
Leo
what it is.
serial killers.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Gemini.
laid
It is
back.
what it
Hold on,
is.
time out.
Yeah.
Nigga, laid back is definitely not a word I would ever use to describe you.
You know, Leos are not laid back at all.
I can't
At
be.
all. Like,
Nah, this guy.
nigga, I've never seen this nigga
Never.
laid back.
Never.
Nigga, that's it.
Never.
Probably when this nigga sleep. Nigga, whoever watches this nigga sleep, watch this nigga laid back. Nigga, that's the only time.
Laid back.
Other than that, nigga, this nigga is turned. Nigga, it be 7 o'clock in the morning. He walks in the shop and nigga got music going on. What up, nigga? You want smoke? Like, no, nigga, it's too early. Nigga, calm
Well,
your ass
Leos
down,
do want to
nigga.
be the life of the party. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
So,
do.
you know,
They
what I mean?
Leos,
I make
lion,
everybody feel good
leader
about
of the
themselves. You know what I'm
tribe,
saying?
leader of the pride,
Leo.
leader of the pride, leader of the pride.
But anyway, because I know you got Lisa. What can we see coming from K Cola? You know what I mean? In the
More
near
products. Oh, so I have CBD in my products as well. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
She
I have
got you
CBD
trying to cure
infused
cancer and
products.
shit, too?
Yeah, for sure.
future. You smoke weed?
I do. Absolutely.
She's from California. And she's in the music biz.
Absolutely.
But wait.
Anybody know that Ted Bundy was a Virgo? Definitely smoked some weed.
That's fine.
The fuck kind of son was
It
this
does,
nigga?
all the singers smoke. What do you
I know,
mean?
but
yeah.
Yeah, you got to elevate your
But
mind.
I still talk shit.
Like, you got to be high. Listen, you have seriously got to be high to know
Edibles,
what.
CBD pills, all that shit. I do it all. This I love.
That's up.
Weed is amazing.
I got a product
what
combination
this-
that
Opens
I got a
up your
product
third eye.
combination that I want to talk to you about
All right,
too.
don't say it on here.
Nah,
we don't
hell
have
no,
the
hell
NDAs.
no,
you know.
no.
I need to know
He said-
what.
No,
He said that on the way down. He's like, I got
What is
something I want to
nappy
talk
nap
to her about.
Oh yeah,
This shit hurts,
no.
man.
I would get the
knows.
platinum and the vegan texture butter for you.
This shit hurts.
The platinum bundle and the vegan
Like, I'm going to
texture
see him
butter.
tomorrow.
You African?
Yeah.
As a motherfucker. This nigga says this shit about my hair all the
You
time.
got some nappy ass hair.
The funny thing is, his shit is nappier the lower it is. Like
No.
like look, when he come to get his
It's nappy at the roots.
If he come once a week, I'm scraping
Niggas
his
nappy
like,
roots.
God damn. But when he come and that shit is like thicker, that shit just fall off like butter. Shit crazy.
Because
Maybe
by
you should
then,
grow it out.
By then, it's
Grow it out.
pounds of
tea tree oil in that motherfucker. So.
All right, but
hilarious.
back to
so
what you
yeah,
got.
the products, and then my album, and I have a new business called Who Hurt You.
What is that?
Who Hurt You is all about self-love, self-care, healing.
Okay.
Again, what the breakup I went through last year, it just really wanted me to go on this journey of healing, and a lot of the things I was saying was helping a lot of people. So I want to make sure we all get healed because mental health is very important.
That's dope. You plan on writing a book?
I am writing a book. I'm writing a few books. So
You felt that energy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff
That's
she's doing,
dope.
I feel a book from it. Like, I'm like, I feel a book.
hopefully the book gets turned into a movie. Like, yo, my life is crazy.
God bless you,
She's
man.
a Taurus. Her life is crazy.
You got a lot of
Yes,
shit
for
going
sure.
on.
Crazy.
You got a lot of shit going on, and you want 5 kids. So
Yeah.
it's dope. It's dope that you could balance all that and be able to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
Thank
He's
you.
like, I remember when me and my wife first got together, and she said, "I want 4 kids." I said, "Look, I got you on 2. You gotta find somebody else for the other 2."
My
You know what I'm
grandma
saying?
had 8 kids.
Shh. But see, like you said, yo, grandma.
Yeah.
said
that was a
that's
different
some
thing. That was a 1955 shit.
Yeah.
In
I love
2019,
family.
nobody goes out and purposely
I
has
know.
5,
She got an old soul.
6, 7 kids.
The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian and Kanye,
Hold on.
they're about to
Right,
have
right.
their.
They ain't even fucking to make them kids.
Time out.
They not even doing what's necessary to make them kids.
Hold on.
They done brought in
Time out,
sons
hold on,
to
hold
make
on,
the
time
kids,
out, real
all
quick.
types of shit.
Time out, real
Hold
quick.
on.
Did you just see who you use as your example?
I mean,
But she's
Kim
up there, though.
Kardashian.
but
She trying to be there.
You could have said Jay-Z and Beyonce got 4 or 3.
Oh yeah, they have
3.
3.
They got
Yeah.
I don't know that they want more
3
though.
and
I'm sure
4
they
is
about to
the
punch out like 10 more.
nowadays.
4 and 5. We need
Beyonce
to-
look like she's with the whole I want to have more babies.
Yeah,
routine.
we need to have more of us. You know,
I agree with that.
more of us.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, running our own businesses and
Yeah,
shit
we're
like
out
that.
here doing shit now. you know?
And learning how to
we
do
taking
better
over.
shit too.
Yes,
We taking over.
absolutely.
Parenting better, differently.
Parenting
Well, listen,
better,
problem
relationship
is, like you said,
But like she
the
said
money.
earlier,
like
I
you
mean,
come with the money and shit.
Yeah, like she said earlier.
Problem is too many broke motherfuckers trying to have 4
Well,
and 5
that
kids.
Yeah,
that,
exactly. That's why she said if you can afford it,
That's
then do
my
it.
point. And the reason
Even
I
if
say
I can
afford
afford it, I
it,
still wouldn't want
the
one.
reason I say afford it is not because it's about the material. It's about having access to things,
Yeah.
not just having,
Better
you know,
education,
if you have a bunch of kids and
better
you're broke, you
healthcare.
got to have hella jobs and then you don't have time for your children. You need to
See,
have
I'm an only
time for your
child.
children.
Me too.
You know, I think that's really important, and you need to be able to have
I mean,
give
like
them
she been trying
access
to
to
say,
good
what?
schools and give them access to better schooling and just all kinds of shit. You know, it's not just about popping out babies and then
Yeah.
having them on the government check.
Yeah.
Did this?
The making them part is fun, though.
But did this nigga just try to tell me to let somebody?
And
not even gonna- I'm
then
not-
when you get older, you'll have people to take care of you. You know, because
Yeah, because
nursing
we all
homes
got to
and
get old, and you don't want to be there.
I'm an only child. I enjoy being an only child. But however, when I was a kid, I always said I just wish I had.
He
one
do only child shit.
I do only child shit.
Yeah, I know.
you guys are both only children.
I'm not anymore. My dad had kids when I was
I enjoy
20-something
it.
years old.
Wow.
So I'm the
listen,
only
as a
child.
kid,
I'm not an only adult.
Okay.
Like for me, my father had other kids, but like my mama, the house I grew
Right,
up in,
right,
that I grew up in,
right.
So it was like for me, being
Right.
the only child was probably a problem up until maybe I was about 13. After I was about 13, I was chill. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom explained to me. She's like, listen, you like how you dress? I was like, yeah. She's like, you like have your own little space in your own time? Like,
Yep.
yeah. She's like, okay, if you had another sibling,
It
that
would
shit
be
wouldn't
go-
be
it would
like
be a
that.
wrap.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck that.
I wonder if that's why my son does not want me to have any more kids, and I think that might be why.
Nah, I know from my perspective,
It
when
could
my
be.
stepdad came around, I literally looked at that nigga and told him, not her.
I was
Yeah.
my mom
Yeah,
used to tell
that's
me,
how
I
my
used to
son
beg
is.
my mama.
Yeah.
And I know
I never had any of those
Yeah.
feelings.
We can be
nigga.
cool and all
Yeah.
of that. You
Yeah,
not
nigga, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I
swearing up.
Yes.
Like, dog.
Yep.
I never
Oh,
had.
I
any of
used to
that
be like,
feeling.
please, I'm like,
And I love my pops now.
Have
Like,
another
I ain't
baby.
grow up
Have another baby. My mama like,
I ain't
nah.
grow up good like that. Like nigga, like I lived in the spot. It was my mom and my aunt, and I had my 3 cousins and me and my sister. Nigga, like we always stayed in the same.
they
motherfucking
always
crib
came
growing
up and was like, guys, get out of the room. We coming up there. We got some shit to do.
Why you saying it like that?
Because you was Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm black and Puerto Rican, but they don't talk like that, nigga. They talk like this.
Nobody in your family talk Puerto Rican?
Yeah, on my Puerto Rican side.
And what
Ain't your
side
mama
of-
used to
Yeah,
Puerto
my
Rican
mom's
side?
Puerto Rican. Yeah, but they don't talk like that, nigga.
Didn't he just say my mom?
I'm
my
not.
aunt?
But they don't talk like that.
But
they don't talk like that.
He don't know that
I don't know
because
that.
you always say.
You always say
I'm
your
You met my
Puerto
mom,
Rican.
nigga. You met talking about?
I met your mom. I met Pops. I met Pops. I
met your mom.
I know Pops.
I knew she didn't talk about
Anyway,
that.
any fucking way, we gotta get ready to end this because J. Cola got a dip, and you know what I'm saying.
My bad.
It's okay.
We were enjoying
You guys are lovely. This
is
is
how
so
we
great.
do. You know what I'm saying?
I
We
love
just talk
it.
shit, just like the barbershop. We
Yes,
talk
I
shit.
love it.
You know what I'm saying? So
love it.
we do want to thank you for coming through,
Thank you
hanging
for
out with
having
us.
me.
It's been a blessing.
Yes, thank you so
For
much.
sure.
I'm glad we finally got you on here.
Yes.
I just
I gotta get the gold package.
I got you.
Yeah.
You need the gold, you need the platinum, and the texture back.
And we're gonna talk
You need
business.
the
Yes.
platinum, you nappy-headed motherfucker.
I'll be a nappy-headed motherfucker. I got that original black man hair.
No, I got that. Look, you see this shit up here, nigga. You ain't got nothing on this.
All right, let's end this.
All right, yo, this has been another episode of Barbershop Talk.
Hold on, Kay, you gotta tell them where they can find you.
Where they can find you, all your handles and all that.
Okay, at K-Cola on Instagram. My website is OrganiGrowHairCo. That's the Instagram as well. But you can just go to my Instagram and you'll find all of my stuff.
Everything. And
Yeah.
again, thank you for coming through.
guys.
This has been another episode of Barbershop Talk Like This. I'm your host, Trey the Barber,
This year, the host Dice the Barber.
Kush in the building.
and we out this bitch.
Time with this late night shit.